Alright, back again. So going on ahead to the flower cut. It's supposed to be flower cut. Try and mix this up a bit. I do like going with these because they've got the cart that they allow boost for is going a bit told this time. They aren't different, are they? And green. Wait, whoa, is? Because, alright, like you see the acceleration is 3, the speed is 4, right? And I pick these two. Oh, same thing, yeah, I was right. No difference. Alright, so we did that. Mushroom cut, we're going ahead, although you already see, this is my personal play through, so you're still gonna see that. Mushroom bridge. I was so surprised to see this track in there. Kart DS is crazy, man. Where's my dying start boost? Why? If you could still hear the knocking from the controller, it was really bad. I do watch over my. I'm not like some people who just upload videos and go on ahead. I do watch over my videos and stuff, make sure that things are right, because things do happen. It happened a lot more in the past because, you know, technology was still like leveling up and errors happen on YouTube videos and stuff. Things can happen, so I watch my videos. The knocking from the controller was annoying. I'm very sorry about that. Hopefully you can't hear it in this one as much. Whoa. Just realized, how far is this dying CPU from this? Whoa, that really happens to me. That really happens in my case, so I was shocked. CPU just pulled on ahead like, whoa there, whoa. Alright, so we're gonna steer clear of those dying bomb cars, because someone could be, you know, like most innocently randomly tossing a green shell and they'd blow up right on us. So I'm gonna look on ahead and try our best to avoid those damn bombs. Oh, the speed though, this feels like way faster than 50. My display here is, I think, 90 hertz. It won't show, like, maybe that's why you see slight stutters. It won't show all the. I've got too much variations going on in my text sometimes. I do. Try to avoid that. I'm gonna over this way with some sort of boost. Gotta stop that. Oh, shit. Alright. Try to get ourselves down through here, yeah. Alright. And just like the same exact types of cars, maybe it's down the hill from here. One of the DS tracks, that's Shroom Ridge, I think you call it. This Mushroom Bridge and this Shroom Ridge. Shroom Ridge is one of my favorite Mario Kart tracks. Like, then including that in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was a delight for me. Is a delight. Wait till we get there. Excitement. Or excitement, as I like to say. Excitement. No X, just sight. Alright, so Mario Circuit. This track isn't too bad. Yeah, give me that start boost. Right. Whoa! Pulling ahead of me like faster cart or something, bitch. Hold that. We better. These female racers just jumping ahead in every game. Like this is like pre-programming torture or something, really and truly. Like, oh, this is a female era or some shit, because I don't remember this. It ain't always Peach and Daisy and the rest of these and your damn face all the time. It was never like that before. Alright, let's go ahead. Yeah. Drop that right here. And we're gonna drop this right here. Yeah, right before the item boxes. Toss that back. Some more coming around the corner, toss that back. Ah. Really dying recording now? I'm not pausing to, like, you know, go do something. I'm just pausing, checking something, right? This performance is sleek. Alright. Okay. Hopefully you can't hear the knocking from my analog again. I really do not. If I don't like it, a lot of people don't like it. And I apologize if you can hear the knocking. I'm gonna change my controller, so I'm gonna play with a different controller. That's right. Because that knocking is annoying as hell. It's my playthrough. I wouldn't want what I don't want for myself. Other people that are going through. Oh shit, man. Last lap, man. That happened. You gotta be so precise with this game. It's like Gamecube analog. I need a Gamecube analog. I've got a Gamecube controller, but I have no way to connect that to my phone. I don't have a Type C to Nintendo Gamecube connection at all. Even if I had a Gamecube adapter, there's no way to connect that, I think. Right? Unless you take the USB port. Nah, impossible. Right? Impossible. Anyway. Oh my god, whoa. That fruit box is still in the same spot. I dropped that there. Whoa! Second track. That's some lovely performance. Right? So we're halfway through the Flare Cup already. Whoa, where the hell did that come from? What was that? Daisy Cruiser, oh my gosh. This track, this is in 8 Deluxe as well, right? This is one of the best tracks in this game, to be honest. It is. So I'm gonna take that secret shortcut for sure. Not secret, just shortcut. I'm gonna take that shortcut for sure. It's 50cc, we're gonna get so ahead. On Light 8 Deluxe though, don't go driving into the water, there's no way to get back out. It just, you know, there's a Lakitu incident, we call it. You just have to get pulled back onto the track, like avoid the dang pulls. This isn't 8 Deluxe, these carts aren't waterproof. Alright, still got a lot. And we're gonna, yeah, they aren't waterproof down here, has no water in this, so maybe I guess is like a sinking ship in 8 Deluxe. And she's still ahead, doesn't it? Oh, you're that quick. You're taking my dang items. I don't even think we can look back. No, because I would be able to dodge that. You bitch. Still passed in first place somehow. Oh yeah, because the finish line is at an angle there as well. Yeah, come on. Someone would easily, you know, banana peels all over the place, you little bitches. And then this game, man, what the heck is going on, man? You can't even let me boost and make him boost item in peace. Jesus. We're getting ready to forward again, so let's dodge through here. Try not to slip on a peel. And she was still ahead of us, so let's just take this normal path, man. It made no difference just now, I think. If I had did, if she was all the way there, yeah, she would have been way further ahead of me. So swap before we reach so that we can get both items. Toss. I should have zigzagged and then toss, steer, and toss, steer. It gives you a higher chance of hitting it. Yeah, so swap again, get that next item. Alright. This is one of my favorite tracks, to be honest, in this game. my fave. I just came over this site, so I don't think we've got an issue now. We can, shit, thought I spoke too soon. Last one moves in like really epic. Take a pocket with here. Walking right in there, yeah. Swap back instead. Thinking too much. I just drop that in here. Right here. Yeah. By now I'm definitely more built for 150cc. That's the only time that we're gonna be getting some challenge here, and you're gonna see me like I'm gonna be talking way less by the time we make it there. I'd have to pass 50cc in every cut in Mario Kart World first. That game is something else. Like I see some of those episodes, by the time you get to Mario Kart World, I see some of those episodes being like maybe 30 to 40 minutes because the tracks aren't small. And not only that, you don't just do the race in laps, you actually drive from one track to the next throughout the entire cut, and there's like some of the roads aren't too short either, so is actually kind of like lengthy. It's something else, man. So that playing world is going to be something else for people who want to see, you know, they've maybe been paid by Nintendo to just, you know, incite drama. I don't know. Drama brings attention, right? If you get what I'm saying. It's actually logical when you think about it that way. But like, the game is far from lacking content, I'm telling you. There's things everywhere. Even there's Dino Jungle in Mario Kart World, right? I know I should be talking about this game, but hey, it's one big series, right? There's Dino Jungle in that game, and throughout the track, like, you see the dinos flying around, and the dinos on the ground as well. One smashes through the wall, and you've got a time to, you know, avoid. If you know nothing about that thing, you're just gonna be like pummeled by that dino, like stepped on or something. That game is intense, and there's like something happening everywhere in the environment. It's like something is always happening. So no, that game is far from lacking content. Far from. People who say that, you know. I've been watching, no lie, I've been watching an IGN video. I don't know what the hell they're like Sony fanboys or some shit, but it's the guys too. It's not even the females, right? The guys were saying, I think one of them said that the game is so bland for content. It's like, I was like, what? I was like, no, you shut your ass, man. They've got those P blocks all over the place. You can collect coins, and this map isn't even tiny. So I don't know what he was on about. Maybe he played too many, like what I call 5-scale video games. You know, like something like, think one of those big ass games, man, Skyrim or some shit. Yeah, you get what I'm trying to say here at this point. So I was shocked. I was like, how the hell could you say something like that? That is like so totally not true. IGN is like a news reporting front for like video games and movies even, and everything else. Everything media, direct media that's like in and some part of technology somehow, they do reviews and stuff on them, right? And they've been talking about the Nintendo Switch 2 and how it held up since launch. And these guys just started rattling off about these things and saying how, you know, like maybe the tariffs, Nintendo was under some sort of pressure to release certain things a bit too soon, and which is true, because I'm not going to prove it. How can I anyways, huh? But Nintendo Switch 2 was supposed to launch like next month or early next year, but definitely December or some shit. So like, the games that should have been launched with DLC had no DLC packets. Mario Kart World was, you know, supposed to launch with DLC or with more content at least. We didn't even have the P blocks added to the world map. You just found them randomly in the game at launch. So a lot of stuff was like incomplete, yada yada. But by the time DLC does release, that game is going to be awesome. Ready yourselves, people. Ready yourselves. So award ceremony again. This game is gorgeous, man. For its time and everything else, gorgeous. I like this car. When we get this car and when we complete this, you know, like when we come back, we're gonna be doing over these games twice each, because we're gonna do 100 after we get to Mario Kart World 50cc. We're gonna do 100 Super Mario Kart all the way back up, and then we're gonna do 150 all the way from Super Mario Kart all the way back up. So I think Super Mario Kart only has up to 100cc, right? Yeah. So that's my first name. Yeah. That's the first 3 letters of my first name. Alright, so that's been it for this ep. Thank you for watching. As per usual, I say at the end of every episode, do leave a like, comment, subscribe. That's, you know, that's something all YouTubers do. Just be yourself. Let's skip that. Alright. Thank you for watching, and stay tuned until the next episode. This has been Mr. Pokemon 907. Until next episode, yeah.